Okay, let's go. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back. Happy Friday. We are live, but not the MSF webpage. Let's see. Fred Alfer, what's up? Jackie Poo, Andy Cade, JP, what's up, JP? Welcome back. Comilo Aries, what's up? How are you guys doing today? Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a good week. It's Friday. Hopefully everyone will have a good weekend. Christopher, welcome back. Let's go. We have 30 minutes for the live stream, supposedly. Supposedly we're gonna get a live stream. So this is the announcement. This was in game. Community manager Mamacita Strike Fox. Don't forget to go to the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat and call Strike Fox Mamacita Strike Fox, and also Path Eddie Pathfinder. We'll see. Brian Rodriguez, can believe I was the first in the live stream. Which live stream? Here? Maybe we'll see some Null action. Maybe we'll see some details about his kit. Right now on the data mines there is nothing. Like, I've been doing data mines daily. Very little things have shown up recently. Let me see. 10 AM. Go back. Oh my god. What's up with these? Folder selection name. So that's the folder name. Why don't you open? Okay, copy paste. Man, sometimes just trying to open something here. I guess I can't. Anyway, let's move on. Here today, awesome man, awesome. Okay, so it's gonna be a busy weekend for sure. We have last season of season 10. We have new season next week, season 11 of Crucible. Alliance Wars, huge changes to Alliance Wars. We're probably gonna spend half of the week just talking about Alliance Wars changes. Maybe, maybe not. Jay, no, it will start in 26 minutes. We'll see. We'll see if they will be on time or not. I'm not sure if it's a live stream or if it's a video played live. They can just drop a video and play it live and do like responses in the chat. We'll see. BW dubs? I don't know what that means. Oh my god. Okay, we'll have a lot of things going on. And then we have the zombies. We should also have the update to the candy store today. Maybe. I'm not sure if it's gonna be today or Monday. But yeah. Were you guys able to get the ultimate ability for Blade? I keep getting Blade. Blade all the time, and I'm trying to get Ares and I can't. No, I'm not in their servers because I'm banned from their servers. I was banned from their servers for absolutely no reason. Except pure hate and discrimination of me. Battle bug. Man, they have been playtesting Battle World for like 1 year. I think Battle World has been on playtest for 1 year. So it shouldn't have any bugs. We'll see, but it shouldn't have any bugs. Still need 40 pieces. Lightbringer, welcome back. Yeah, I was able to get the blade ability. I got it quite fast, but Ares is really taking a while. It's like 190 of 200, so it's quite annoying. Ultimate ability for blade, but you have not unlocked him yet. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm doing okay. Still feeling a little bit sick. This is my brain processing two phrases in front. Still feeling a little bit sick. I want to visit my daughter, but my wife doesn't let me because she says I'm sick and I'm gonna make the kids sick as well. So that has been very stressful. But we'll see. Hopefully by Monday we'll be feeling better. Or I will be free of any aliens. Scott Smash at 150 out of 200 for Blade Ultimate. 80 Ares Special and 50 Old Man Logan. Oh, that's very behind. But you already, Christopher, do you already have Blade or not yet? Oh, Blade 160. Okay, I understand now. Am I going to stream it? Yes. We're gonna take a look at the live feed. Yeah. I'll put the audio and so on so we can watch together. So yeah. Watch together and react to it. My store has not shown me any abilities for Blade. Back-to-back Old Man Logan and Ares. Yeah, a few people of my line saying the same thing. It's all based on luck at the end of the day. Or if your account is blessed or not. I was getting a lot of Blade, not getting as much Ares. And now I'm getting like non-stop Blade and Old Man Logan. Like, getting annoying. Burns, what's up? Welcome back. Ricardo Santos, boa noite, tudo bem? Oh wait, I have this girl as a raider, what? What's her power? 1126.
Why the hell would I take a test?
Why would you take a test? That's a good question. Oh, this is strange. So someone told me today that their Lady Death Strike is at 1,300,000 power. 1,300,000 power, and mine it's only at 1,100,000. Whether it is as a raider or whether it is as a striker, which is very strange. 120, and this is also very strange. The fact that she has more power as a raider than striker, because usually striker characters have usually higher power. So this is very strange. Pineapple on pizza, let's go. I actually miss eating pizza. I have not eaten pizza in like a couple of months. Torm DK, welcome back. But today I had some of my favorite food. Pork chops with eggs and bacon. Storm, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate it. We are almost reaching 1,000 followers on Twitch. Dinner of Champions. Oh man, I love it. I feel so much better when I eat like this. It's really amazing. Gyros dinner for you. Awesome, awesome. I eat gyros as well every now and then. Not all the time, but every now and then. But I only eat the meat. I eat the thing around, the bread and just meat. I don't eat any vegetables or sauce or anything. LDS 1.3 on war defense. Ooh, that's scary. But yeah, so if you use her as a striker, she applies more damage with the bleeds. If you use her as a raider, you can take more advantage of her passive, right? 25% crit damage for herself. which is not garbage, so yeah. Bart, what's up? Welcome back. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they are going to start these early or not. So after I have to turn on the volume and I have to turn off the music, so it should be fine. I could put here another window. Yeah, I could put audio source of just the website. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay. Are you guys excited for Zombie Scarlet Witch or not? I still didn't make a video about her. We're gonna talk about her soon. Maybe tomorrow. I already have 2 videos for tomorrow. So maybe another one. I have so many videos and then I end up not uploading like any Crucible content. People want to watch the Crucible replays. But 3 videos a day is kind of crazy. I don't want you guys to get tired of me. The Real Invader, what's up? When is this Battle World Showcase? It's in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, around that. Storm Scream, new to Twitch. Twitch community can be interesting. Let's say that. Zombie Scarlet Witch looks like your ex. Oh my god. She puts one finger in the Zombie Scarlet Witch. She's pretty hilarious. She puts one finger in the stinker, 2 fingers in the pinker, and a thumb, right? That's how you call it. A thumb on the remote, on the joystick. So yeah, I'm not sure what she's doing. But I guess she got like this after playing with Morgan Le Fay and Agatha, so be careful. Be careful with those cougars. Awesome. See you soon. But yeah, her kit is not like super impressive. It's a little bit disappointing. We'll see. It might surprise. These zombie characters are always surprising. I just need to check the situation with the speed up. Because they should really start giving speed up on all game modes, not just on Alliance Wars. But it's the case, right? On spawn, apply speed up for 2 turns to self and 1 random Zombie Scarlet Witch ally. But this is war only or not? It's hard to understand because this arrow is outside of these dots. So it's hard to understand from this document. So you'll have to wait to see it in game. We are waiting for the data mines. Several days where we just had like minor data mine changes, nothing too crazy. So we need a big data download with Battle World, with the new store. We also should get a new store, the Battle World store. We should also get the update for the candy store. Bunch of stuff that should be coming in the next few days. Two in the pin. 40 element Logan special shards. Then I have maxed out the candy store. Awesome. Yeah, right now I'm just scoring on the store, which I want to stop scoring. Like, we need power cores for future events. Gil Baladas, does anyone remember what was the previous unlock for Zombie Juggernaut? It's a campaign. Zombie Juggernaut, it's a campaign. I remember well, both of the events were campaigns like this one. Like we have for these guys. It was like a campaign with 5 nodes. It was exactly like this. 5 nodes. And you had to use power cores for energy, but also to refresh the nodes. The zombies event, you can unlock them free to play, but it's very core intensive. It's be minimum 400 cores, but if you want to get like 4 stars or 5 stars, it's around 800 cores per day. Yeah, 800 cores per day. Not just for the energy, but also to refresh the nodes, because each of the nodes has like 20 attempts and you only have 5 nodes. Yeah, I think it will be the same. There is no reason for them to change it. There is absolutely no reason for them to change it. So it's 5 nodes, and then you have additional nodes that will give you a bunch of rewards. These additional nodes are limited by the amount of yellow stars you have. So it's exactly like this. 5 nodes a campaign, and then you have 3 nodes with extra rewards. And in the past we had to collect like tombstones to progress, and I think it's going to be exactly the same. I don't see any reason why would they change it. So at the end of the day, you just have to core and be lucky with the orbs. And Zombie, Scarlet Witch, like all these characters, they are always powerful at low stars. Of course they are better if they are maxed out, but I mean that's like everything, right? Of course maxed out is better, but even at low stars, they usually clap quite a lot. The only problem I have right now with this team is that their health looks very low. So this guy is going to get 25% increase. That's very low. Like 25% increase is still lower than the new meta characters. So I'm a little bit concerned about their stats just not being good enough. Your zombie Juggernaut is at 4 stars and he just dies. Yeah, it should be farmable this Halloween. On Halloween, on my birthday, he should become farmable. Or they are gonna put him on the War Store or on the Crucible Store. High chance to be on the Crucible Store. And then the next character becomes unfarmable, which is the Scarlet Witch. 129 out of 130. Fernando Rodrigues. Archimedes MSF. Big congratulations once again for that thing that you told me in the DMs. Of course their health is low. They are that's a good point. That's a good point. I will take that point. That's a good point. I will take it. I unlocked Odin today. Awesome, awesome. Congratulations. Richard. Yeah, so these zombie characters, they are very good. Like overall they are very good. I'm excited. And now it's Scarlet Witch. Maybe they will drop off Ella to other team. And maybe they will be a 5 zombie team if they eventually drop Ella for something else. Zombie Howard the Duck in 2027. Oh, that's too crazy. Why do we have Isolate Protector? He's very strong as a fortifier. He's really, really strong. The extra barrier increases his survivability and the drain. He already has drain, but you want to max out his drain so he never dies. He's super good with Isolate Protector. Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. Zombie Iron Man, I was not so excited about him. He was kinda mid. This guy was kinda mid, but Zombie Juggernaut really made this team much, much better. Much, much better. And now the Scarlet Witch. We'll see. Scarlet Witch, we'll see. I'm not super sure about her kid. Still have to put some extra thought into it. But yeah, so we can get a few more zombies. I would say that 2 more years, 2 more zombies. And after that they will stop for a while. There are many zombie characters that they could bring, like Zombie Captain America, Zombie Iron Man, Zombie Iron Man we already have, Zombie Spider-Man, not Iron Man, Spider-Man, Zombie Wolverine. I mean, they could make all kinds of zombie characters. Almost ulti-4 is required on the team. That's a good question. I guess you can make an update. So the special is definitely necessary for Zombie Juggernaut. You want to flip immunity. This flip immunity is very strong. The ultimate is not as important. And then we have the passive. Yeah, so I would definitely say special and passive, I guess. I have to check it again. But that's a good point. I need to check their infographic again. I should start taking notes. Let me take notes. Okay. Excellent. Tony Morris, what's up? Welcome back. Bohika, welcome back. Zombie Juggernaut takes... Yeah. In Dark Dimension is not super good. In Dark Dimension 8 is actually better. Because you can have Apocalypse together with Zombie Juggernaut is actually better. Extra health plus extra damage. But this rework should help him to be more solid in Dark Dimension. Zim 3 diamonds is a waste. My Zim doesn't do damage. Yeah, I have some problems with Zombie Iron Man as well. His damage always seems very low, and many times he fails the attacks, even with Skirmisher, which is kinda crazy. He already has extra focus, but he feels like he fails the attacks quite a lot, which is not normal. He's more of a disappointment than the other guy. I wish they would like have some radar mechanics for him or something. Striker is definitely not good for him. Even that it should be. Even that he should be a decent striker, but unfortunately it's not the case. Tony Morris, I see Zombie Juggernaut and I think... Possible. Zombie Ghost Rider. We need more Ghost Riders. We don't have enough Ghost Riders, Sean. Plot twist, Professor X will be a zombie. We'll see. I'm curious about the... I mean, I guess we already know. We're gonna get the Krakoa version of Professor X, right? The problem with the Professor X version of... the Krakoa version is that he looks way too much like... what's the name of that guy? The Tinkerer? No, I don't remember. What's the name of that guy? Oh, the Maker, yeah. So he looks way too much like the Maker. I would really like to see the Maker in Marvel Strike Force. I would really like to see Marvel Strike Force with the Maker. I think that would be a super cool solo villain. He doesn't even need a team. He can be a solo villain. Yeah, Alan, yeah. The Maker. I'm excited to see that guy. But unfortunately their design is a little bit similar. But yeah, I think they are still... I think it's still different enough. At least the costume... We'll see. But it would definitely be nice to see the Maker in Marvel Strike Force. We don't have a lot of ultimate characters. So it would be nice. Okay, 5 minutes left. Did it start or not yet? Not yet. I mean, Undying is cool concept, but definitely illusory. Yes, yeah, absolutely. We just don't get enough Dark Diamonds, or even Dark Promos, to have this team maxed out. So, with now more epic characters being introduced to the game, it definitely makes it more difficult for us to get up these guys. If you are free to play, this is definitely a struggle. Now, I think that Scopely will give free red stars for them. I remember that last year they gave free red stars for them. So just pay attention to it, because you might save a bunch of dark promos. Give us a prediction for a Battle World. What kind of prediction you want? That it's gonna suck? Very high chance that it will suck. I use him as a striker. Yeah, I usually try to use him as a skirmisher. He really fails a lot, these negative effects. And this ultimate. It removes charges, but it can be resisted. So I always like to try to make sure that he lands his shit. Phantom X died and Professor X took over his body to become Krakor Professor X. Oh really? I didn't know about that. We'll get... Is that for real? Not a fan of Phantom X. AVLA, what's up? Welcome back. I spent $40, got Blade Special Awakening abilities and 180 shards for Oath. Awesome man, awesome. Congratulations. John, what's up John? Yes, we are starting early today, so you can watch the live stream of Scopely. Okay, we have 1 minute left. Let's see if these guys are going to start or not. If it's going to be a live stream or if it's going to be some kind of bullshit video. Let's see if they are live on YouTube as well. Here and then... Why am I subbed to Mr. Beast? What the hell? Damn son. No, I guess not yet. We'll keep it on the subs just in case. Okay, let's go back. So is supposed to be the replacement for Strike. I don't know. I don't know. This is supposed to be a live stream. Once again, we have the announcement here. Twitch debut, Battle World, developer chat. So I mean, if it's a chat, I guess it's gonna be live on air, so it should be live. By the way guys, don't forget to go at least one time to the chat and say Mamacita Strike Force, just to say hello to her. Mamacita Strike Fox. Tyler B, I hope a Battle World doesn't require too much coordination. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be like... It's gonna be like Blitz. Maybe. Not even Blitz. It's gonna be like Tower. I guess like Tower. You need to have that one team with it. Might be a little bit hybrid team. Might not be like Illuminati, right? It's not, maybe it's not just Illuminati. Maybe Illuminati with Super Scroll or something like this. So I think that it's gonna be something like that. Okay, there we go. They are live. Let's take a look. So let's put the chat working and the voice and everything. To stop the music, we're gonna do this. And we should be able to hear them as soon as they talk. After you guys tell me if it's too loud or not really. Okay. Let Marvel Strike Force know that you want to drop. Knock. What the hell is this? I have no idea what this is. Okay, so Battle World, is it working or not yet? Okay, starting soon. Can you guys hear their audio? Got it, orders and orders. Let's throw... I don't want to get banned, so I'm not gonna say anything special because I don't want to get banned. But just say hello to Mamacita Strike Force. Okay, let's go. Turn a bit louder. $7.5 maybe. Okay, we'll go with the 69. Poke the Pickle, what's up? Welcome back. If it's like a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, it needs a lot of planning on the captain side for the Spec Ops. Yeah, I think the Spec Ops are a little bit more simplified compared to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's take a look. I'm sure they are nervous. First stream and they have a ton of people already watching. Definitely nerve-wracking. We need to pay attention to the bugs. Hopefully no more pressure on Alliance captains. That's the thing, like, a lot of people think that it's gonna be very demanding on the captains. I think it's just something that you do like one time, and then you don't do it until you get the next battle world, right? I think that's gonna be the case. Thank you, Bart, thank you. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? Just tell me what you want me to say. No, I was just saying, say hello to Mamacita Strike Fox, nothing else, nothing else. Just to welcome her to the community. Since this is the first live interaction that you'll have with the community. So let's not be disrespectful towards her. Towards they, them, sorry. Towards they, them. I forgot she's they, them. Stream under maintenance? Oh, yikes. Tony, bet they just cut you off last minute. Compliments of the Scopely Mafia. Yeah, that's why I don't want to say anything. For sure, their mods will try to one-shot me right away. So we'll see. Poke the Pickle usually would want the weakest going on the Spec Ops to maximize the points from the other missions. Yeah, so it depends how many waves we are getting, right? If you're gonna get like 10 waves or 15 waves and gets like very difficult, then I could agree with that. But hopefully the Spec Ops don't mix with other ones, with the requirements. Make how many bugs? Yikes. Do they have to keep a track of all the power? I'm not sure if they have to keep the track, but it might be important to know the size of the yellow stars, red stars. Because like I said, on the data mines, there was a limitation. On the first zone, you had to use characters at 7 yellow stars. And on the last zone, on zone 5, you had to use characters at 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds. So for sure that will require at least the free-to-play players to just focus on the Spec Ops and leave the other things for the Krakens. It's like you want your mid-range players to go first, the free-to-play players to go on the Spec Ops, and the whales to clean up whatever is left. Bui, what's up, Bui? Welcome back. Cat Daddy, what's up? What eyes wait for Odin? I use Odin as a skirmisher, but some people use him as a raider. Both are good options. Danzu, who they... So we're gonna take a look at Pathfinder and Strike Fox. Mamacita Strike Fox. So Pathfinder and Mamacita Strike Fox. Her pronouns are they, them, so keep that in mind. I heard it's because she has big personalities, but I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I was just saying to say hello, not to go there. Odin backwards is Nido, like Nido King, Nido Queen. Oh, that's a good one. If they do Spec Ops requirements, I hope it's just level and not anything crazy. Yeah, I think it will have some star restrictions, but we'll see. Hopefully there is a sim option. I don't think so. Like, it gets very difficult. On the last waves, it can get very difficult in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So, I don't know. Third-party apps that can help you. Wow, look at these animations. Okay, here we go. Seems like it's about to start.
Welcome,
Oh, that's so low.
to the first official strike spot. I am Pathfinder.
And I am Strike Fox. How y'all doing today, Commanders?
Oh my God.
Wanted to give a quick overview of what that music was that you heard at the beginning and the stream starting soon. I want to give big kudos to Tommy Meehan from the band Guar. That is going to
Okay, let's see.
a part of the Null Battle World boss music. So when you're in game, you should be able to hear that music as well.
Wow, that's the music we listen.
For the iconic King in Black's theme, only another equally iconic Space King could do him justice.
Love it. Well,
Oh
we have
my
an
God,
exciting
the cringe.
developer Q&A for you today, and we are super excited to be able to introduce you to Jose.
I think
Jose,
Pathfinder
why
got a
don't
little
you,
bit of
give
weight.
yourself a little bit of an
Oh, Jose is
introduction.
back.
What,
Okay, so
what you
Jose
do
was
on
the
team,
first guy that
how
talked
are you
about
related
moments.
to Battle World, and then we'll get started.
1 year ago, Jose
Hello,
appeared in a
my
video
name is Jose.
and he showed
I
up
am
the
manager
moments.
Strike Force, so that entails kind of overlooking the production of the UI for the future, working with a team of talented designers to bring you what we're going to be showing you today.
Well, their audio is very bad.
Love it. Well, we have an exciting show for you today. We're gonna, like I said,
Yeah,
we're
their
gonna
audio
go
is
over
very bad.
A little bit of a presentation. Jose is gonna talk through a bunch of different things regarding Battle World.
I'm gonna put on
we're
maximum.
also gonna have some Q&A afterwards. We asked the official Discord, as well as just the community in general, to ask us your burning questions about Battle World, and we have some of those.
Everything is maxed, so it's on their end. The audio is very bad on their end.
Scene here, and we're gonna get
I
started.
could boost it. I think I can boost it.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jose,
All right, can
I'll
I
let you take it away. Here we go.
They didn't practice this. Like,
Are we on the Null slide?
they are such a big
We're gonna
company.
show a
They should
little
practice
video
this
here
before.
first.
Okay.
So you are watching a pre-recorded video. Man, they cannot do this live, really? Unbelievable.
Okay. Well,
See-
again, my name is Jose. I'm very excited to be here to talk to you guys today about Battle World. I was lucky enough to be involved in the feature from very, very early on.
This is so
So I remember
unprofessional.
one of the very first things when I saw about Battle Worlds was a concept using comic art that showed Asteroid M with some MSF strike, raid nodes on top, and very different than what we're showing today. And it's been cool to see the evolution to what we have. I will be talking about character, environments, and UI for the production.
What
of
character is
Battle World and
on
how we got to the
t-shirt?
point that we are. So if we still
It's
hold on that
Magneto.
null slide, please. What you're seeing
Magneto,
before you is
yeah.
a turn sheet. It's usually a combination of back, side, and three-quarter views. This is enough for the modelers to take the concept from 2D and turn it into a 3D object. The three-quarter views is also meant to show a little bit of the character's personality. The turn sheet is also good for tech artists. They can use it to resolve any issues that may occur, such as skirts,
Their audio is
capes,
really
or shoulder armor that
crippled.
can clip when posing the character, or when tentacles attach. Fun fact, we have a tech artist that really likes tentacles and likes to put tentacles on things, so shout out to
Ooh.
that guy.
He likes to
Here
put
we are.
tentacles on things.
Small
Yikes,
props are also included
pervert.
in the turn sheet, and sometimes they also have various views. Lastly, the turn sheet also has material callouts. Those are the two spheres that you see in between the character poses, and they're meant to, for the texturing, to show what kind of material it is. As an example, could be the type of fabric, whether it's a new or severely weathered type of fabric. If you don't mind going to the next slide, please. Similarly, like the last slide, sometimes characters or
Oh
side
my
characters or
God.
important props will get a
Look
turn
at the
sheet.
face of
This
the
particular
creature.
creature is one that needed to be animated, so a turn sheet.
It's like
was
Bugs
needed.
Bunny or something.
Okay, let's go to the next slide. Now that the graphics update is complete, we can add new environments to our game. It's a lot easier than we can do it before. So let's take a look to see how this environment came into existence. Okay. Next slide, please. For almost all things art related, we tend to start out with some sketches. Here you can
Why
see
is
some early
not the one
concepts of
controlling the
Null
slides?
environment.
This is so weird.
These do a great job in setting the mood and establishing the shape language. And
Why is
starting to
someone
nail
else
down
controlling
some
the
of
slides
smaller
if he's
details.
speaking?
Another key part in this process is taking
Putin sponsored.
flying characters into consideration. We want to make sure we design in a way where the
Oh, it was
characters
very
find
good,
within the
yeah.
environment when they're flying around. Okay, next slide, please.
Yeah, she has
Here is
cat
another
ears,
concept
yeah.
that focuses on the smaller items that are found in the environment. Our artists then use these to understand the details. Smaller props also help communicate the scale.
I'm
and
not
the
sure,
life
might be
within the
Mexican.
environment.
Could be Portuguese.
Next slide. And here is the turn sheet for Null's Throne.
Yeah, this
next
looks
slide,
amazing.
please.
Like, let's be honest, like the graphic
And
design, it's amazing.
This is the final concept.
I'm glad they changed the
that you see.
graphics
It's
so
very
they
close
can
to
make
what you
new
see in
maps
game.
like this one.
Now we're going to move forward and talk a little bit about UI. What you see before you is an early concept of the home screen. At this stage,
Yeah,
in the
so this is the
process,
one where they
gets
show the
established
moments.
Overall look and feel.
You see the
For
yellow,
example,
the
here we
yellow
wanted to
orbs?
convey
Those
that you're
yellow
viewing a
orbs were for
holographic projection of the
moment
Battle World,
credits.
Battle World globe with some spatial UI showing the info on the boss. Then the rest of the UI on the side is populated with information that's relevant to the screen.
He's a
Next
oh
slide,
my
please.
God. Slide deck
This is an early
driver.
version of the Zone Select screen. Like in the last screen, we're trying to sell a concept, so we make temp assets that will later be replaced. One of the things that took us many iterations was how to display the zones in their various states.
I mean, it
Early
looks good.
on,
It
we
looks
didn't know who
good.
the boss would be, so we used Magneto. The idea was to show a menacing character looming over the map. Next slide, please.
I think it was a good early concept.
One thing we did different for Battle World was to break up the UI into
Next slide,
spatial
please,
and
mom.
flat UI.
Oh my God, yikes.
Spatial UI refers to the rendered holographic parts of the map that are rendered in 3D space and have a unique color palette that's different than the flat UI. We made sure to push the tech feel by using micro roundings, bevels, extra line work, and then duplicating and reducing the opacity to mimic a holographic feel.
Yeah, this is good
Next slide,
stuff.
please.
This is great. The
and
UI
here
is
is an
looking
early
very
version of
good. Let's be
Mission
honest,
Select
like
screen.
UI looking
Where
amazing.
the spatial UI was vastly different. The colors and text styling were
Oh,
not
this was
final,
terrible.
and we were still experimenting with how to display the boss on the map. Early in the process, missions were set
Awesome,
up in a
Crestus,
linear
awesome.
fashion,
Glad to
so we
hear
had
that.
concepted out a path, similarly to how we do in other places in the game.
Crappy work, Mickey. Yeah, this is probably
And
on
that's
Zoom.
all we have for behind the scenes today.
They should be doing
Now
this on
let's take some
Discord and they are
questions.
doing it on Zoom.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jose. Let's just kick
Jose
this off.
or
We have
Jose?
a full list of questions.
Ooh,
we're just gonna
Strike
go back
Fox
and forth.
Mamacita, she's
Just to give you an idea,
She's
not
nice.
every
She's
question that was
fine.
asked, we were able
she's
to
definitely fine.
get all info for, and there were people who didn't want their name.
Oh,
to be
she
mentioned,
definitely has a
which is
tail.
Totally fine. And so we're gonna
She
go.
definitely has a tail.
Kind of.
She's
back and
the
forth.
so for
we're
sure she has
gonna
a tail.
say who it was, and if it was anonymous, we'll just say it was anonymous, and then we'll ask the question, and Jose is gonna answer. So I'll kick us off here with the first question by KJ Nava. The question is, can more than one person attack the boss battle at a time, or will it be locked out, similar to how like fights in Raid or War work?
So yes, we can. We actually implemented new tech. So now multiple alliance mates can attack at once. When you return
this is
from the
great,
boss
this
screen,
is
you can
great.
see the
This is
damage
what-
done
this is
by
what I
each
was
individual
concerned
member,
about.
whether leaderboard or a UI animation.
Grab her by the tail.
All right. Now we got question number 2. This was from, I believe it is Zastine. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. My bad. Anyway, Battle World rotation. So this mode will essentially be a 3-week cycle, 1 week long standard, next Spec Ops, next boss battle, or do these events run simultaneously?
So it's the latter. They run simultaneously. Battle World is a 6-day event, and each day you have a set
that's
of
good.
standard
6-day
missions,
event,
Spec
so
Ops,
every week.
that you complete. If you manage to get through them on the 6th day, you will battle the boss, in this case being Null.
So every week we'll do
Awesome.
this.
This next question is anonymous. What days is this going to run, and is there going to be...
They are
any
trolling her in the
sanctions?
chat. Holy shit.
Yes,
And
so
they say our
the
community is
current time frame
disrespectful.
Monday through Saturday. That gives you Sunday if you want to switch alliances, because there's a 24-hour period where once you join, you have to wait 24 hours before you can actually
Does
start
she
participating
purr?
in
I think
Battle
she
World, so
purrs,
keep
yeah.
that in mind. So
If you
commanders can
touch her
switch
ears, I
alliances
think
as
she's
they
gonna purr.
All right, and this next question is also anonymous. What extra ability levels do characters that don't, or what extra character ability levels will we have for characters that don't naturally have them in the game?
So it's the same system as raids, so the characters get boosted in the higher difficulties.
Yeah, and
No
just
surprise
so,
there.
Just so you're aware, you can see that when you're
José
actually
e
on
Jeff,
the screen as well. Like you'll see.
não posso ser a única a
extra
pensar
25
que ela
or
tem cara
extra,
de Mary Jane
ability levels or health or anything like
ou
that.
até Melanie
The word
Pryor.
is what that was. Next question. Great name.
Problematic
Evanator.
as both
In
of them,
the
I guess.
How to prepare for Battle World section of the Battle World announcement blog, it says that players will need a well-rounded roster, and that there will be upcoming opportunities to power up Extreme, X-Men, Spider Society, Hive Mind, Alpha Flight, etc. Are these the
Unfortunately,
only teams that will
foxes
be
have a hard time
usable
reading,
in
yeah.
the initial version of Battle World?
You can see her monitor
No,
from the
actually, you'll be
glasses.
able to use a wide variety of characters in your roster. It will not be only those teams. We will have blog posts.
She's
in the
not used to
future
be on
explaining
camera,
a bit more
maybe.
detail.
Se for homem,
This next question is
ela é
from
they them,
Flying
it's
Joker.
possible.
If an alliance can't complete missions in a week or failed to unlock the boss battle for that wave in
You'll
that
be
week, will
a
they
Star
remain
Fox.
stuck
Oh, there you go.
until the event as a whole
Yes,
is
it's
reset,
live,
or
yes.
will the rave reset next week?
Supposedly it's live.
If you don't win, if you don't get enough VP to progress,
What does
to
the
next
fox
zone,
say?
You stay there until you're ready. You stay there.
Not
the next
much,
day, and you got a
not
chance to
much.
try
It
again.
seems like she is introvert.
But I'll be answering a little bit more detail within the
Well, look
following
at her,
question.
she smiled. Wow. Definitely hard to dig a
Awesome.
smile
This
from
next
her.
one is from Father Squid. So, while
Jose is Valo?
I'm sure that full alliance
I don't think
will
so,
have
I don't
no
think so.
success with this node, how restrictive will Battle World be for the alliances that don't have a full roster? Is it something that they can complete? Can they reasonably expect decent rewards?
Yeah,
Or will
nobody
the
likes
sports
you.
alliances
You
struggle
got what I meant to,
find a full
what I was trying to
roster?
say.
Well, it's worth noting that
But you said on the live
advancing
stream,
each day should be very possible
and
with
they
partial alliances.
meant me.
The expectation is that you don't need to
You are
clear
going to
all
warn
your
in
mission
jail.
waves or spec op missions in order
It's
to
possible.
advance.
It's the first time and it's like a pet project. I can imagine she's checking in. Yeah, I think so.
Give us individually, if at all.
She's definitely super nervous, yeah.
Missions will have a mix of different
You can
rewards,
see that
and it
by
will
her
scale with
body
difficulty, and you
movement.
also get VP. VP is important because that's how you unlock new zones, and it also gives you credits that you can spend in the store. Well,
It's the
credits are
first
not part
time
of
and
VP. Sorry, I kind of
likely.
worded that wrong, but you also get
Yeah.
credits that you can spend in the store.
Next question is from CS or C squared. Apologies. All of these teams are unique with various abilities that only apply in raids or war, or will the raid and war bonuses be active during battle?
Yeah, there is something that people say about lipstick.
We would like
From
you to
World War
unlock the
II.
full power of your team. So at this moment, we're using combat
Interesting
mods.
topic
Sometimes they're
about
raids,
politics.
Sometimes it's war, sometimes it's CC.
You should check it
All of
out.
that information
World War
is
II
shown
and
in the
lipstick.
mission. There's a little tab that shows combat mods, so be sure to check that out before starting a mission.
Or World War one of them. Fox season coming.
And this next one here is anonymous.
She doesn't have to
segments
make
of
a
Battle
sandwich.
World timed, or theoretically, if waves and spec ops are finished early, can we start fighting the boss early, or are certain waves and the boss only available on specific days, regardless of pacing?
Battle World is broken up into 6 24-hour
Golan message in the
segments.
chat.
You have 24 hours to get through a zone and advance to the next one. If your alliance fails to reach the required VP to unlock the next zone, you have to stay there till the following day. If you finish early, you still have to stay there until the following day.
Oh man, I
you
don't
can keep
see
trying
it.
to earn more VP. In the end of the day, more VP equals better rewards.
Awesome, awesome. The next question here is from Jedi John. Big question is, when does battle?
He has dry mouth.
My guy, that is the question.
He should have a lip blossom or something.
The current plan is November, but
Is the
it is
story
subject to change.
of a man named Brandy. I remember first time.
Super exciting and super excited for everyone to get their hands on it.
Yeah, first time is always difficult.
This next question
It can
is
be always
from
difficult.
Most Def Isley. It appears that special ops may be similar to the platoon missions in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, territory battles. If this is the case, will MSF publish the specific
Who has a bigger
requirements for the
forehead?
special ops missions
Oh
for
my
each
God.
zone in advance
That's a good
of the launch
question.
of Battle World, so that the Alliance captains can make appropriate assignments?
That's a good question. Who has a bigger
As
forehead?
of right now, we don't have any plans to post
Maybe
mission requirements
Pathfinder,
in advance. However,
but his
we can
eyebrows
bring
are
this up
also
to the team.
smaller.
I do
So it might
understand,
be optical illusion.
planning your roster upgrades, and so you want to see who you're going to upgrade. Well, we can't promise. We will have another stream on the 30th, and we can try to release more information. When Battle World does go live,
A
though,
porn
you can see the
mustache?
requirements
I
of
think
Spec
so,
Ops
I
by
think so.
previewing it in each mission.
All right.
Awesome. Next question is from Mad Hatter 0307. What's the estimated amount of time that will be spent on Battle World per day? And will there be any accommodations to the regular schedule of activities?
It's in red and all
for
caps.
that time?
Yeah, exactly.
We're currently exploring other options. Timing game is something that we analyze a lot and take very seriously.
When you use red
There has been
lipsticks,
no
you are
concrete
definitely
decision
looking
made
for
yet,
attention.
But there are a couple options that
But
we're
maybe
exploring
she
at the
did
moment.
it to match with the hair. Can we scale the foreheads? I mean, we
This
can
next
take
question is anonymous.
a screenshot and then measure
assume
it.
the boss at least is
You
going
can
to
use
have
pixel
some
measurement
extra
from
gusto to make soloing near impossible at this time.
the
but maybe
gaming
the
theory
waves
channel
could be.
to measure their foreheads.
So this one, the boss is meant to be really challenging. We use some special mechanics to make them difficult. The boss battle, it has new combat wave mechanics, a little different than in other modes. The first challenge is to be able to defeat Null once, but Null revives infinitely. So the point is, alliances are going to compete over
Is
how
this
much
the real
damage
Boilan?
you can do, and that all goes towards the final day.
So essentially what you're
No,
saying
it's not
is
the real
that
Boilan.
the boss is going to be unkillable right now.
In a way, right? Like, it's not like there is a kill count in the boss, so you can show how many times you kill him, but when you kill him, the battle's not over. He'll revive, and then you're back into it again. So again, the point is to see how much damage you can do in that node. The top alliances are going to be competing to see who can kill the boss the most.
Wow, so okay, that's interesting.
Awesome. The next question is from Areolith Lion.
So you can
Will
kill
Null have a
the
team
boss multiple
associated with
times.
him, meaning an affiliate rework, or
I think that's
should we
a bad
expect Null
thing.
to
If you
be
can
a
kill the
little more
boss multiple
standalone
times,
plug-and-play character?
that means it's going to be a major time sink.
The only thing we can answer at the moment about Null is that he should be a plug-and-play character, and he's going to fit into a variety of teams.
Plug and play and fill in a variety of teams.
Very cool. This
Awesome.
next question is anonymous. What are the requirements for difficulties? Will there be specific team requirements outside of one picture? How often will specific requirements rotate? And if so, how often?
Well, the node requirements to our regular missions, which are known as combat missions, aren't intended to change after Battle World goes live. Combat missions will only have trait requirements. We do plan on rotating Spec Ops periodically, and the elite missions are going to ask for very specific things.
Yeah, they gave him the
Next
questions beforehand, and he's just reading the replies. So
I hope I pronounced this right.
it's
Yeah,
more
this is
staged
AMC.
than Kamal
Will
Aries.
Battleworld have a difficulty
interviews.
threshold to unlock increasing difficulty similar to Raid?
Battleworld is going to work similar
really?
to Raid in the way that
He
there are
was searching
thresholds
for the
progressing next
answer.
difficulty.
Holy shit.
But unlike
This is so
Raids,
fake.
you acquire VP points, and that's done through battling in various missions.
Oh my god, yikes. It feels so fake.
All right. This next question is from Kane. What are the requirements for placements on the special missions? Will it be specific characters or place by trait or some
Just show the
other general
gameplay. Like,
categorization such as level
okay,
75s,
enough
7
questions.
stars?
Just show the gameplay.
The spec op nodes will have different requirements. It could be gear, it could be star level, it could be red stars, etc. And they will likely change periodically.
Mystery, science,
There might
thriller.
be
Oh,
overlap
that would be
between characters
amazing,
used in
Danzo.
combat missions and spec ops, so make sure to check it out and plan ahead.
Awesome. Next question is from Leo the Lion.
Will it cook our
asking,
phones?
Will Battleworld
Is it gonna
be
cook our
a
phones?
source of getting dark promo credits?
Battleworld will mainly be a source for purple ISO.
Where are the moments, bro? No one asked about moments, really?
Next, we have
This is the moments guy. Jose
Neighbor?
is the moments guy.
Will
Someone
the
asking.
enemy energy count that is currently seen on the Null boss battle concept fight be added to other modes for regular gameplay?
To be determined, but we will likely want to save this for special occasions. We do try our best to listen to feedback, so if it's something you like, please let us know.
So the rewards are
Awesome.
going to
The next
suck.
question-
You're gonna
Leo the
get
Lion in
purple
chat,
ISO white
actually.
level 3 and that's it.
Nice. Next question here is from Commander Red Eye, and it's asking about the lore of Battleworld. So the question is, will the storyline follow Marvel lore, or
Oh,
is
no, this
more
is-
of
oof.
a divergent or divergent?
They are
version?
answering questions. Kamal just dodges.
The story falls in
You
line
got-
within the Marvel Strike Force.
Put me to
story.
sleep. I might have.
All right.
Oh, yikes.
This next question is anonymous. Do players have to progress through the same waves at the same time and wait in line to play like arena/war? Or is it like war where there are multiple waves to attack for multiple players at once? We can't just have two people attacking the same wave at the same time. Then you have to clear all available attack options to clear a wave in order to progress
Who has the
further.
most brightness?
Or
Yeah.
is it like Blitz in campaign, where anyone can attack at will as much as they want? or are
Jose
able
had
to,
hair when
and
the
the
stream
total progression
started.
From each player is
Oh my
gathered
god,
and tallied
yikes,
together.
roasted. Great one,
There's a lot
Archimedes.
of questions, my guy. Combat
My guy.
missions, in each
They
combat
them
missions in
for
each
you.
zone are not shared.
Rob
so you
Shea,
can
welcome
attack at
back.
your own pace. It's like actually you almost answered your question. It's like when you mentioned where the total progression for each player is gathered and then tallied together.
Yeah, and I guess to go a little bit further as well, similar to like war or raid, where an individual person is attacking an individual node, it's not reliant on you sitting there waiting for somebody to attack. You can attack, multiple people can attack at multiple, like in the zone.
When I
multiple
rewatch
people can
these,
attack at the same time,
When
right?
I need to go to sleep,
Mhm.
I think so.
We implemented some new tech that we didn't
More
have
boring
before,
than the
allowing
Marvel's
multiple
movie,
landsmates to,
so-
attack at the same time.
Look at
Next
these reactions,
is
man.
KJ Nava, how does health redistribution abilities affect the boss paddle, similar to Apocalypse and Power Basic, or like Vol, abilities like that?
We'll bring that Minerva ult back.
Jose already said that everything is subject to
Unfortunately,
change.
Well, not unfortunately. Null has a lot of new mechanics to prevent him from taking huge chunks of damage in a single hit, so that might not be the best strategy. TBD.
Yeah, like the guy has like 100
All right,
health bars.
I got another long one, a big one.
If
for
you look at the picture,
Jose.
it has so many health bars
Well,
that
it
for sure
seems
it will
like there
count
is a
for
cap
each of
on How
them.
much you can participate for the Spec Ops passive part of Battleworld? 10 characters per
If you're
player.
just going to
Is
show
there
him
a participation
answer
limit
staged
on the
questions,
Wave part 2?
just to release a
Is
blog.
it like War, where once you
Yeah,
use
Ornate
team
Fairy,
to attack,
Ornate Fairy
they are
roasted
spent
them.
regardless of win or loss, or is it like Dark Dimension?
Ornate
where
Fairy
if
just
you use a
roasting
team to
them.
attack and they clear the wave and survive, can you continue to use members
Can you
of that
implement a
team
new tech to
again
Arena
on
2?
additional waves?
My god, these
Can
guys
one
are getting
extremely strong player
destroyed.
solo all the waves if their team doesn't go down? In this
Is
larger
Jose
anonymous
without
question.
a wig?
Okay, so
Oh
each
my
player
god.
has 3 attempts per mission. to
Is
clear as
Jose
many
boiling
waves as
without a
possible.
wig?
Each node has a slightly different requirement, so there should be little overlap.
People
You
are
only use a
destroying them
character
in
once
the
per
live
game.
chat.
And combat missions are not shared between Alliance members.
Good to know.
Okay, another anonymous question, and it is asking, what is going to be in the Battleworld store?
All right, you wanted to take this one, didn't you?
Yes. Stuff.
Wow.
Yes, there's going to be stuff. Expect to see new character shards and purple ISO.
Character shards and purple ISO. Okay. Nothing new.
Nice. Okay. Sorry, I had to. Next question is
Dude.
anonymous. What
She's
will
really
the
foxy,
leaderboard
no?
rewards be? Will this change the leaderboard payout timeframes for war and raid? And will it evolve into a 3-week cycle?
Battle World's going to have its own leaderboard and its own cycle, so it should not affect any of the other leaderboard cycles.
So it's on a
Awesome.
leaderboard.
Looks like we have a couple more.
And
questions
once again,
here.
they
So
said
this one
already
is
that you
from
can
Tiger
switch
Martin.
alliances still on
Unite, as there
Sunday.
is no map. I presume it's going to be like War of the Whole Alliance to take out rooms. We do actually have a map that.
You need to be
can
stunned
see
to
at
watch
least
these.
A brief view on the website. But
The
Jose,
mustache got to go. Yeah. It's. I think he
Alright,
got he
yeah,
got
so
some
we do
extra
have a map.
weight. I
The
think
map
he
is as
got
follows.
extra
You
weight.
enter a
That's why
zone.
it's not
Each
looking good.
Zone consists of four. Enter the zone. and you go to
Where
zone
the
that
hell
has
is
4
Captain
missions.
Britain?
Between you
Absolutely.
and your alliance, you need to earn enough BP in the missions to advance. And individually, you have 3 attempts per node.
Golf tournament.
All right. And this will be the next to last question from
It's a mustache.
Anyman 85.
Oh my God.
Will there be reworks to an existing team or teams to make them Battle World meta like you did with Wakandans and the Crucible, for instance, Guardians of the Galaxy?
I will ask. If I can get a Guardians of the rework, I can't make any promises. I do get you, though. Star-Lord was my first legendary, so I would love to see that team shine again.
Okay, so
All right. And our
nothing.
last question is actually a question.
How much for Strike
you
Fox
guys,
only
and
fans?
it's a
Oh,
bit of
that
a
good
pop
question.
quiz from the beginning of our stream. So, what is another name that Null is known by?
I'd rather be feasted by Thanos. Oh my God. With a glove or without a glove?
And you can go ahead and answer in chat. All right, looks like Gideon XXL has answered the King in Black. Well, congratulations. That is your promo code. Go ahead and enter it on MarvelStrikeForce.com.
Okay, cool. Promo code.
Awesome. awesome.
What was
Well,
that? Oh my
Jose,
God.
thank you so much.
Oh my
for,
God. She's
kicking
so
us off
girly.
the first official strike spot. Thank
She
you so
tries
much
to
for
girl
being here
to act
and
like girl
answering,
boss, but at the same
all
time
of those
she's super
questions, getting that
girly.
presentation.
Not boss at all.
Gotta say, the artwork is just so cool to see. Kind of the.
Where is the
early
gameplay?
concepts
I'm still waiting for the
and see
gameplay.
a lot of the work that goes into this. Also seeing how UI plays a huge role in making sure that people understand. So we appreciate everything. that
António
you
Costa
have
demonstra
done
mais
with
amor
that.
e carinho nos seus discursos.
Well, I mean, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really,
ver,
really love this game, and I'm super excited and super proud of what we're putting out there. I can't wait for you guys to play.
Yeah, hopefully
I
they'll
can't
open
wait
the
to play it
vault.
myself.
The vault.
So yeah, I can't wait. Let's wait. Stay tuned for more.
All right. Well, I believe that is
With gloves
everything that we
and
have
with
for you
stones.
today, but we will have another stream coming, as we said, at the end of the month. So please look forward to that and stay tuned for more. For today, this has been Strike Fox
And Pathfinder.
That's it.
signing off.
Bye, yeah.
And actually, I hate to spoil this, but we do have one. We do have actually one more thing that we're
we had
going to
another
show
surprise?
you before we're going to get off. So one more thing.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at that. They finally put the audio. Jesus Christ, that's loud. That's it? That's it? 3 seconds of nothing? Bro. Oh my God. Another stream by the end of the month. That's my birthday, bro. What are you doing? This is it? Wow, that's disappointing. So, 35 minutes of a Zoom presentation with a pre-recorded pre-message. Look at this loser, man. Look at this loser. Absolute loser. What kind of clown are you, really? Absolute loser. But yeah, so Disappointing, I would say. A little bit disappointing. Who is this guy? I know this guy. It's some fat loser. Yeah. He likes to come to my live streams every now and then and harass. Okay. That's it, guys. So how much time do we have for the blog? We have 20 minutes for the blog. So I guess we'll see if we get something on the blog. Something interesting. We should have the... They didn't turn off the microphone. Oh no, it's over already. Okay. That's it. Okay, let's move on from this. So what do you guys think about it? King in Black, let's see what are the rewards. Let's take a look. So new code, go to marvelstrikeforce.com, log in with your profile, go to player gift, and let's see. King in Black. Let's see what kind of rewards we are getting. 50,000 purple eyes await and 50,000 ions. So congratulations for you guys that still don't have Odin. This is definitely going to be helpful, a little bit, I guess. You got less than 20% of a full character. Less than 20% of a character. Snap Feasting was the only takeaway. It was Strike Fox Showcase, not a Battle World Showcase. Yeah, I think so. No teeth reveal. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was definitely a little bit disappointing. Getting like 2 seconds of a clip. I don't know. And we cannot even see... What? They don't even let the video there, really? Bro. Okay, it doesn't matter because you watch it live. So we can watch the replay here. But that was lame AF. Okay. So let's move on. We're gonna stay here for the blog. Let's take a look at the store. Maybe they'll put something on the store. Free claims? No, no free claims. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the blog. Boylan throwing shade. I don't think it was Boylan. I think it was someone else pretending to be Boylan. It's not the first time that we have a Boylan impersonator. Okay. So what you guys thought about this? Disappointing? Informative? So now we know that it's going to be every day except Sunday. But Sunday is when the Cosmic Crucible starts, so... Definitely a full-time job nowadays. Didn't pay attention at all. So what they said, 6 days a week, everyone can attack Null at the same time, but they didn't explain very well when it comes to the nodes, if you can attack them all at the same time or not. Of course you can do for the special ops, but not for the other ones. The other ones was not explained properly enough. And I mean, overall they didn't reveal much about the game mode. Overall they really didn't reveal much about the game mode. And that's scary, that's scary. If they are so afraid of showing something right now, that's a little bit scary. They should show as much as possible now, so they still have time to do some changes or something. Maybe it's not even ready. Oh, it's possible. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. But I think the slot is probably going to be down here under RTA. So down here. It's also time for them to change this UI, but probably not. And yeah, the question I have, it's what happened with moments? Why no information about moments? Did they cancel moments? Are they doing something different with moments? Because the only thing we got is that we are going to get purple ISO 8 and character shards. That's really not much. What that tells me is that Alliance Wars right now, it's almost pointless. The rewards from Alliance Wars, it's like a nothing burger. Best part of the chat in... Yeah, maybe, yeah. Just glad there is a new game mode. Hopefully it's not super time consuming. Yeah, I don't think. I think this live stream that we just watched will be more time consuming than that new game mode. It will depend on your situation. If you're gonna just do the Spec Ops mission, it's gonna be faster. But if you're gonna play the nodes, it might take a while. But I mean, look at these rewards. A little bit of ISO 8 blue. So Battle World is giving the next tier of ISO 8. ISO 8 purple level 1. And that's it. So the game... My biggest problem with Marvel Strike Force is that it's moving very, very slow in terms of technologies. I'm not sure if they are afraid to make the games too complex, or if it's too difficult for them to improve on these aspects. Rude Law, most boring stream of all time. What the hell? Yeah, that's the good thing. We can all attack at the same time, so you don't have to waste time. Wonder Bucket, I feel like there's too much to do in game. I want less. Little Lazy, how did Battle World look at? I don't know, we didn't see. They didn't show anything. They literally didn't show anything. The new code is King in Black. King in Black. That's the new code. Why they don't give us something more to sim? Welcome back, Coralizer. War season get updated, but not really. Yeah, I mean, every time they update the war season, they should also update the war rewards. John Panagos, code King in Black. Yeah, that's the code. And it will give you a little bit of purple ISO 8, so you can get your Odin faster. So this purple ISO 8 that I have, that's the King in Black reward. So 4 orbs and 50 fragments. 50 fragments is like what? So you need 300,000. So very little for sure. Not even a little bit over 10%, but not 20%. Impending Agony, welcome back. AB, who did you use for the last section of Dark Dimension 8? Mephisto, Skrull, Old Man Logan, Thanos, and Val. Val is almost must-have. Val is very, very important. If you don't have Val, it's gonna take you a lot longer to beat it. It's not impossible, but it just will take you a lot longer. You kinda want to save the Val ultimate, so as soon as the gladiators drop, you use her ultimate to push them below 50 as fast as possible, and then you destroyed it. From level 2 to 3 in just one slot, there we go. So very little. Absolutely little. The video was the reveal of Strike Fox. Tyler Aviles, I went to eat Strike Fox. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. But be careful, because she is them, so she might be like Vlad. Vladimir. You guys know Vladimir from Russia? Vladimir. Vladimir from Russia. It's the same person. It's the same person. You should check it out on YouTube or on Twitch. It's hilarious. Yeah, so because they, I mean, Strike Fox, she's they them, so never know. Looks fitter as a... Yeah, it's hilarious. It's some guy on TikTok pretending to be a girl. They might have a huge Wong. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, so we have 10 minutes for the vlog. Let's see if the vlog will show us something interesting or not. We'll probably have Alliance Wars, the Alliance Wars and Cosmic Crucible changes. Maybe not. We already got that on the vlog from yesterday. Yeah, it's a different type of Impaler. Yeah. Hucking cannot decide on to take Weaver or Green Hulk to Dark Dimension 8. A few people have been saying that you can do Dark Dimension 8 fine with Extreme X-Men. The thing about Extreme X-Men is that the team is running out of time, right? This team is running out of time, and if you guys were not here the other day, I already mentioned that the developers were doing some changes to the Orkis raid, and you might get 2 more difficulties soon. We might get 2 additional difficulties soon, but it's not fully confirmed yet. So yes, some people have been running through Global Hero fine with Extreme, but I'm not sure how much longer that team is going to last. VNM took Green Hulk. Green Hulk did fine. I preferred Spider Weaver for the stun and charges. So it depends on how strong your other characters are as well. Got catfished by the fox. Yikes. I wish I did Extreme. Yeah, so I think if you have Captain Britain, you are fine with the Illuminati. But otherwise, not really. Man-Thing... The problem with Man-Thing is that he's super slow. He's so slow, it's dreadful. So 95 plus 20%. So he's gonna be around 120. But 120, it's slow. It's usually slow. Without Captain Britain, it's AIDS. So I heard some people doing without Captain Britain. I heard some people taking Hank Pym, Shuri, Nightcrawler, Spider Weaver and Black Knight, and they said it was fine. So it depends on the size, depends if you have diamonds on them or not. For me it was easy, but I have Hank Pym and Shuri with diamonds. I got lucky. When I went with Falker's account had no diamonds on her. It was a 7-7. But I already went with 2 diamonds, so it was a huge difference. From 7-7 to 2 diamonds. Hot take, a mutant raid team should be Brotherhood members. I don't think that's a hot take. Falker slacking in. Falker is doing great in Crucible. He's almost top 20. He has been catching up. Summoner still rank 1. They have been catching up to you, Summoner, no? So let's see. Uncle Dynamite. Bet a bit sassy. I'm not sure if this is... Who this guy is. If it's... what's his name? Porky Pad. I'm not sure if it's Porky Pad or if it's someone else. And then Falker. Rank 30, so very close. I'm still trying to get top 100, but I messed it up on Tuesday. They were not available. I think they were not available for him. I'm not sure. Or maybe he didn't dwell on the event, if there was an event. I don't remember exactly if there was an event or not. Soner, do you want to do like a video collab for next week for season 11 rooms? The next days I'm gonna prepare like the top 3 teams for each of the rooms, and then we can discuss about it. Yeah, I think it would be interesting. So what I'm thinking about it is like 3 teams for each room, and then you can tell me like your favorite or your top picks as well. I think that would be cool. Little lazy, it's not fine. Maybe I really messed it up. So yeah, you have to be very careful. Like when you are doing Dark Dimension 8, you have to focus all the time on the Omega Sentinels. The Sentinels, Omega Sentinels, you have to kill them as fast as possible. You really have low opportunity to mess up. If you mess up, you can get stuck in a loop, and then it's a problem. Bishop back in the meta. I wish. I lost 8 points. What? You lost 8 points and you wanted to? That's crazy. That's so unfair. That's Porkypad. Yeah. He has been falling off quite hard. I have not been paying attention to his Crucible live streams, but I noticed that he's falling off hard. Where is Falker anyway? Turned into a ghost? I'm not sure. Maybe move it on to a different streamer. I'm not sure. On my second run I took Guardian and Sasquatch with Illuminati. The offense up really helped them. Oh, there we go. Rudelaw with 4 to 5 points per win, 15 to 18 points per loss. Whoa, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Lady Strike is tech, raid highlight could be... Yeah, that's true. I would like to see, absolutely. Don't get me wrong, I would love to see a Brotherhood rework. Pyro has a very strong kit, so if he gets a rework, he would be very, very strong. Like, Pyro is really gonna be top meta if he gets a rework. Extreme with Black Knight and Weaver for my second run. Awesome. Okay, so I'll let you know the time. I just need to do some preparation time. I just got 7 yellow on Hank Beam to push him to 3 diamonds. Oh yeah, absolutely. 50 million health on that last Sentinel. Yikes. Rocky says... Shekari Gaming, what's up guys? Welcome back. So far this was fun, my first stream. Awesome man, awesome. Take care. Thanks for showing up, thanks for the follow. See you another day. I do that, but you get stuck needing energy back. Yeah, you have to be very careful, yeah. And Captain Britain there really helps because of the 2 stuns that he has. The 2 stuns are huge. Okay, it's almost time for the vlog. Once again guys, new code King in Black. New code King in Black. Make sure you get your purple eyes await. Maybe you can unlock Odin before the event ends. Boylan said that he completed the event free to play. I'm not sure if that's true, but might be possible. I think some people will be able to unlock Odin free to play, depending on your alliance, I guess. But you have 4 more days to complete all the milestones and get a free 7 red stars Odin. Because if you don't get the 7 red stars, after you'll be locked at 4 stars. Because that's what you get from the event, I think. It's 4 stars. Yeah, but Little Lazy, don't get me wrong, like, even with Odin... even with Captain Britain, it's still very difficult. Hero Global is still very difficult even with Captain Britain. And especially if your Captain Britain is not with diamonds, it's still very difficult. Okay, let's see if we have some early data mines. Not yet, no other early data mines. The data mines this week have been very low. Even after the maintenance, there was very little data mines to look at. There were a few changes, like I said, in terms of raid difficulties. It seems like they are preparing for raid difficulties. Today there was something about red stars conversion, which I didn't understand very well what it also means. I'm not sure if they are going to improve the rates of the red stars or something, but there was also something about red stars conversion on the data mines today, but nothing too crazy. Matthew, what's up? Welcome back. 18 attacks. Oh, yeah. No, it's like 4 attacks. 4 or 5 attacks, maybe, yeah. Eddie, I do literally 0 damage on Global Hero with 3x Team and 2 Illuminati. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Which extreme do you have? Nightcrawler, Gambit, and Forge? I think you almost have to take Sunspot because of the energy. I think Sunspot is very important because of the energy. Second code, Pathfinder loves. Oh my god. Do you guys know that music? Oh man, I don't want to get copyrighted for this. This is hilarious. But you guys were talking about 4 heads. Oh yeah, Sniper's Dream. Have you guys heard this music? I think it's worth getting copyright strike for this. Okay, let's listen.
A sniper's dream, 100 megabytes of memory. He has before head, and after head goes brains vertical. No matter who he races, he gonna have a head start. Frontal globe. Remembers what happened to Null. His father stands on the 2nd floor. Why can you still see his forehead with the comments open? Shut it! He got a lot on his mind. He's been told to hold that fort all his life. Bro sweat tries before it reaches his eyes. He needs bangs. Rain freeze will cause an avalanche. I wonder what time zone his forehead's in. Depends on which way he is facing. Bro starts every sentence with I know. His hairline went from landscape to portrait. No, I can see no in the previous reel. Imaginations in 4K Ultra HD. If you drew an H on his forehead, Colby would survive. His forehead says 6'5", but his eyes say 5'9". The most epic heroic song of all time. Bro's forehead has a national anthem. Bro knew this would happen. Shut it!
Oh, oops. Sorry. It's time for the vlog. Have you guys heard that music before? Or is it the first time? Okay, let's see. Blog, where are you at? Still no blog for me. Yes, Shad, yes. I have seen Shuri in the store, yes. I already bought 3 diamonds for Shuri, up from 2. She was available in the store 2 days ago. Where is the blog?
I think it's dawned on me that you ain't coming back. I've lost my chance to see us find our way.
First time? Oh, it's hilarious. It's a YouTube channel that they make this AI music with comments from different stuff. 1 more hour for the vlog? Really? Oh my god, 1 hour for the vlog. Oh my god. Why they made this live stream so early? It should be like live stream and then the vlog. I have nothing to say for 1 hour. I was waiting for the vlog to go sleep after. Come on, man, really. Oh my god. So what you guys want to do? 1 hour for the vlog. We could talk about Crucible defense, I guess. But I was saving that for another day. Start singing? No. I can listen to this music 10 times in a row. The music is just so good. I can listen to it 10 times in a row. Oh man, I was really waiting for this. So the Patreon, on Patreon what I usually put is the Crucible defense and also the Crucible teams that you should use on offense to get the most efficiency. There are multiple options, so you can see what fits more for the current situation. And sometimes you have Alliance Wars counters and teams to put on defense in Patreon, but because I knew this, they were about to change the war season, then we are waiting for the next meta. But I don't have any attacks to do in DD8. I already finished it. I was testing the Night Stalkers. Night Stalkers did very well. So Karen Page with Blade, 1 shot, and the first Nob was 1 shot as well. So this team is very solid. But I'm not sure. I'm still a bit disappointed with Blade Awaken abilities, and it's not only me. Like everyone I talk with says that Blade is disappointing for how iconic he is. He should be a little bit better. He should be like Kang level, and he's definitely a tier below Kang. Even compared to Icarish, I guess because of the blinds he can be as good as Icarish, but it still doesn't feel as good. Characters I would like in the future. So I was talking before about the Maker. I would love to see the Maker in the game. I also want to see Scorpion. I'm not sure if Scorpion should be a legendary, but I would love to see Scorpion at least like Black Knight. Scorpion like Black Knight, I think that would be solid. How many attacks I did per node? So the city, the hero city, I one-shotted. A villain city was difficult. Villain city, it took me like 3 attacks for each node. The first node, it's not difficult, but you need to have like a specific turn bar in order to one-shot it, and it's difficult to land. And the second node can be very difficult with all those zombies. With all those zombies there. Until hero. Yeah, the problem is that he only clears 1 negative effect, and that 1 negative effect is just not good enough. It should be at least 2 negative effects. 1 negative effect most of the time is not good enough. So, but once again, if they are releasing more difficulties for the Orcish raid, this team cannot beat it. This team will not be able to beat like difficulty 5 of Orcish. unless if it's like a very nerfed version of the raid. Then why to release new difficulties, right? So I think it would make sense for them to release new difficulties that require like level purple 1 or isolate purple 2. I think that's going to be a possibility, but this team at the current state is not good enough. They need a little bit of a boost. It doesn't have like to be a massive rework. That's not what I'm asking for, but like a little rework. They definitely need more vulnerabilities. Even with so many raiders, they don't have enough vulnerabilities. Most of the reason is because the enemies are immune to it. So, or they need to be more tanky or something. Needs to be something like that. Wheelchair Professor X. Only if you can change the rims of the wheelchair. I agree, yeah, I agree. Should have been epic. Just a normal character? No way. Like, is the Daywalker? Is the Day just? I don't know. There are things that should be. It should tell you iconic right away. Is the Daywalker? There is just one of him. I don't know. Maybe there are more, but I think he's the only one. But yeah. So Captain Britain, we'll see. We are also waiting for news about him. We should have news today. We should have news today. Hopefully it will be good news. Some people still believe that they are just going to drop the Awaken abilities. I hope it's more than that. Just Awaken abilities will be super lame. Blade Raider or Striker? Depends on the situation, John. Sometimes you want to use him as a Raider, sometimes you want to use him as a Striker. Blade, definitely Raider in raids, but definitely Striker in Dark Dimension 8. Yeah, and in Cosmic Crucible, depending on the team, you're going to use him as a Raider or as a Striker. So for example, if you have Sinister Six with Blade, which is going to be a very solid team next season, Sinister Six with Blade, you want to use Blade as a Striker, so Green Goblin goes first, he turn rewinds everyone, and then Blade goes and turn rewinds everyone again. When is Age of X? Age of X should be next year. Age of X should finish around May next year. April or May of next year. So we still have a while to go. Remember that these ages events should be around 1 year. So it's still gonna take a while. I'm not sure how the Age of X has been going for, but I hope it didn't pass 1 year already. But yeah, Apocalypse is already showing signs of aging. His health is very low at this point. So definitely showing signs of aging. Is Apocalypse going to get a rework? I don't know. Unlikely, maybe. But like 6 million health compared to Odin. And Odin got shafted. Odin should have higher stats. So Apocalypse has like 40% less stats. But at least Odin is 420ing it. He's blazing noobs in arena. The content in this game over 2 years has been yeah, man, I'm not sure what they are doing. I think they put way too much work into this battle world, and maybe they were not happy with the results right away. I think Battle World probably had to go to the drawing board like multiple times. Even that they are copying pasting the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, right? They copy paste Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but it seems like it didn't go anywhere easily. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, we should have the envoys dropping something about the blog soon. Let's see. No. So they didn't drop any video about the vlogs right now. Shaitan Citizen, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks for the Prime subscription. Hail Helmut. I think people now will not get the reference of Hail Helmut. When I bring back Ricardo, I have to also bring Hail Helmut. Need to talk with Dogbird to see if he's okay with it. I need Brexit. It's a nightmare in CC without him. Oh yeah, absolutely. This guy is absolute pay to win. He is the embodiment of pay to win. Not having this guy, it's like getting top 500 in Crucible right now. It's all dependent on who have this guy. And some people were able to get him free to play, but it's like 5 people. Like 5 people in the world got him free to play. And it required a lot of power cores. I'm not sure if John unlocked him with power cores or not. But yeah, it was problematic to say the least. Shardgrave is now North Star. What do you think about his... I think it will be the same event as last year. No, it's not gonna be like him. These zombie characters, they usually get released to that event. We already talked about this at the beginning of the stream. So it should be a campaign event. It should be a campaign event like this one. So for example, this one. You have 5 nodes where you can farm fragments of orbs for zombie Scarlet Witch. 5 nodes where you can farm. And then you have extra nodes that, depending on how many yellow stars and red stars you have, yellow stars, not red stars, just yellow stars. Depending on how many yellow stars you have, you can complete those nodes for extra rewards. In the past, it was 5 nodes plus 5 nodes, but here it required like 3, 4, and 5 stars. It's like minimum 3 stars, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 5 nodes, 5 nodes. One is farmable, the other you can just play it one time for the rewards. Now, the part that is farmable, it usually requires a lot of power cores. So you can get Scarlet Witch for free, but it's gonna be a lot of power cores, like 600 per day minimum. And that's why that's why I said in the video today that you should stop spending cores apart from ISO 8 for next week event. Save everything else for this Scarlet Witch event. You at least want to make sure that you have it unlocked. Just an extra free one tap. Yeah, it's true. Captain Britain makes a huge difference. And if you put Captain Britain on defense, he's almost unbeatable. The Summoner team on room 1, it was almost unbeatable. You needed luck. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's the thing. Or you had to be very lucky. I got very lucky with Hank Pym. With Hank Pym, I got 100 shards drop for him, but Shuri no. So you'd have to spend, or you need to get lucky, or spend a lot of power cores getting their shards. I have always unlocked zombies with cores. They aren't so trash even at low stars. Yeah. At low stars they are not very good, yeah. Thrasher is probably watching the YouTube... how do you call it? VOD? Yeah, YouTube VOD. Probably the best to wail on Zombie Witch and skip the next character. I'm not sure, so I'm not impressed with her kit. We can take a look at her kit, but I'm not impressed with it. Is there anything in her kit that you think it's like, wow, amazing? So on the basic, she does heal block. That's it. Normal damage and heal block. So the basic is super lame. Special, ability block for 2 turns and bleed, that's nice. And then 1 bleed for each enemy and apply safeguard. So the safeguard, you don't even need her to have like big red stars or anything like that, right? This ability of the safeguard for all allies. So this is all allies. So this is going to be very powerful for sure. She might be even useful outside of her own team just to apply this safeguard to like extreme X-Men or something else that do not have safeguard on spawn. So that's good. Or against Ares. She can also be good against Ares because of the safeguard. He removes the safeguard first, but then you can apply it again. On one offense, apply immunity, extra damage with characters with bleed. So apart from this safeguard, I don't really think that she has like a lot of good stuff. Clear all barrier, flip all positive effects into negative effects on each enemy. That's strong for sure. So she needs to be a skirmisher because otherwise she cannot do this. Attack all enemies, prolong all negative effects. So she's like a mini Omega Red. Yeah, she's a mini Omega Red. Absolutely mini Omega Red. Character skill by Scarlet which cannot be revived. That's very good. This is very important. This ability right here, very important. On spawn barrier self for... okay. Flip bleeds on Undying if she does not have exhausted. She revives zombie Juggernaut. And then she has a bunch of Alliance Wars stuff. I mean, her kit is fine. Her kit is fine. It's not super amazing, but it's fine. She's a mini Omega Red, I guess. I think that's the best comparison we can make. Is a mini Omega Red. Oh, the music is so loud. Sorry. Drake A, if you guys need XP, use those tokens on the Sentinel massive XP boost. So the Sentinel campaign gives XP. Wow, they do. Interesting. Not a lot, but they give. They will make sure they buff her if no one buys her. Yeah, I mean, she does not look very good. She has normal damage, her multipliers are very low. 240 multiplier is not very high. She applies bleed, but she's gonna be a character with low yellow stars, low red stars. I'm not sure what they were trying to aim with her. 350 normal damage. That's gonna be very strong against last tier characters, but against like Annihilators, against Annihilators this does nothing, so I'm not exactly sure what they were going for with her. She could also remove some, so they could have made these but also make her to remove like 10% health from each target or something, like Minerva, so it would be more similar to her normal version, right? They could mix the ultimate with the special, so she flips but she also steals health from the enemies a little bit. Best thing about them is that they'll get a guaranteed rework each year. Yeah, that's true, that's true. This is what they should do with their most iconic characters like Captain America, Spider-Man, Wolverine. They should be reworked as often as the zombies, once a year. The stats like... we don't know. What we know is that Zombie Juggernaut will have very low stats. These stats for Zombie Juggernaut are very low. 25% right now is nothing. He has very low stats. So let's take a look. Zombie Juggernaut, 25 25% is very, very little. So here, 2.6 million health. So half of that is 1.3 and half of that is 650. So you're gonna get Zombie Juggernaut at maximum 4 million health. 4 million health, and we have characters right now with 11 million health. Agatha right now, she's over 11 million health. So I don't get the point. Like, I understand that they are strong and that they revive and so on, but this is a major shaft in terms of stats. Even the damage, if you take a look at the damage, 25% more damage, that's still half of what the new characters do. So this is a fake rework. What they are doing is a fake rework. They are still going to be like in between the new meta and the old meta. Unless Scarlet Witch has like insane stats. Maybe that's the case, Scarlet Witch has like insane stats. But the other Undying, I don't see it. Like 15% on this guy? Are you kidding me right now? 15%? Are you kidding me right now? Really? 15%. So that's gonna be... He's gonna have 4 million health. Now, they get 50% more health. No, he doesn't get. He's the one that gives. So this guy gives 50% more health for the other guys. But it's still 40% less of the new characters. So it's very underwhelming. 50% more health. But very, very underwhelming. Absolutely underwhelming. Masonic Sun, welcome back. I also have a feeling if you don't unlock her, you can't unlock Professor X since the epic trait for Dark Dimension 9. That's a lot of speculation. That's a lot of speculation, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's possible. It's possible for sure. But yeah, like, the guy has taunt on spawn, and he's not the fastest character, so... The fact that their stats are not that big, it's definitely problematic. And the new code, yes, the new code is King in Black. King in Black. You're gonna get some purple eyes await to get Odin faster. Scarlet Witch does not revive him, so Scarlet Witch, she summons a new version. Scarlet Witch will summon a new Zombie Juggernaut with 2 charges. And of course, his stats will be based on Scarlet Witches. So this is gonna be like Phoenix. They brought back the Phoenix mechanic. So that means if your Zombie Juggernaut dies, you can still stop him with Kestrel. So it's similar mechanic to Phoenix and Magic. So Kestrel will still stop the summon. On turn if charged, and any enemies have attempted to summon or clone, clear charged. And you stop the summon. So I'm not sure. In my opinion, this is... I understand what they are going for, because sometimes Zombie Juggernaut can be killed and not be revived. So that's the thing, right? He gets killed, cannot be revived, so she summons a new one. So it still matches the description. But yeah. It's gonna be similar to Phoenix. Did they fix her animations? Still waiting for the Phoenix rework that we deserve. These graphics are still whacked out. Oh my god. I think that's also because they will be getting a rework next year. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Was there a year where we didn't get any zombie? I think we got no zombies last year, right? But they will so... Zim just keeps reviving. Yeah, but that's for zombie Juggernaut, yeah. Why do the codes never work when I try them? Try to use just small letters or big letters or something like that. I'm not sure. Sometimes it is case sensitive for some reason. Not sure why. Sometimes it's case sensitive, other times not so much. Should I take Ultimus to gear tier 19? As a free-to-play player, I would say no. Ultimus, I wish I would not have taken my Ultimus to gear tier 19. He's just so expensive. Now I'm struggling to like recover the Misty gear that is on him. I think he's useful enough as just 18. I'm not sure. Like he's strong, but he's so expensive. He's too expensive for what he does. Enzo, what's up? Welcome back. What are the teams for the Mystic nodes in Orcish? So I'm not sure what you have right now. What I'm using is this team. This is the team I use. If you don't have that team, the new characters. Yesterday we were using this team. And also Val. So I'm not sure what you have available, if you have any of the new characters available. Codes tend to expire fairly quickly. Yeah, I don't understand why they do that. This type of codes, they should just let it last. Like, is it taking so much space on their servers? I'm stacked on Mystic Gear. Oh, no, wait. Believe me, just wait. Wait, because your Mystic Gear will disappear in seconds. Also, don't do Moon Knight. Moon Knight, at least for now, still a little bit disappointing. Jared here, what's up? Welcome back. Without Odin, do you have Mephisto? If you have the Night Stalkers with Mephisto, it's easy win. But without Odin, I'm enjoying this team. Like I said, this team with Erish, even if you don't have Odin, you can bring someone else like Loki or Sylvie or whatever. It's still fine. But Erish, Deadpool, Val, Mephisto, at least these four, use them together, it's very strong. Yeah, Moon Knight so far, don't get me wrong, like he does decent damage, but they shafted their health, and I'm not sure. His damage is a little bit inconsistent. Maybe when we'll have the full team, he'll be better, because he's just not fast enough. You have to put him together with Daredevil and with White Tiger, and he also dies very fast because he cannot have any block chance. So it's a little bit annoying. I use Ultimus in the Orcish raids to one-shot some tanking characters. Yeah, you can use, if you are using Erish, you can use Ultimus to one-shot the gladiators, right? You only have Blade. So you need to unlock the other girl. Blade alone is not very useful. This girl is the one that really makes the team to shine up. So wait until you unlock her. Right now I would try Val, Mephisto, Deadpool, Erish and Ultimus. If you have Ares and Ultimus, Ultimus can be useful. Since Null will be playable... Yeah. You're gonna be able to unlock Null with Battle World. Yeah, I think Battle World is the way to unlock Null, but it's gonna be a long grind. In Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, it takes 1 year for them to unlock those characters. So, I'm not sure. If you guys play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, let me know first. I think Traya was the first character to be like grinded in territory battles or whatever this is called. And now they have this new guy, very powerful, Malarak or something. Malak. Maybe it's Malak. No, it's not this guy, it's the other one. Darth what? Malgus, this one. I think Null is gonna be like this guy. From what I understood, even if you're a top player, it took you almost 1 year to unlock this guy, right? Yeah, I saw videos of this guy. This guy was absolute monster. I'm not sure if he's already out of the meta or what, but this guy was insane. Like, I wish I could play with these characters. The current one is Riva. Ooh, the third sister, really? Oh, F that. Yeah, like third sister for real? How can you even compare Darth Malgus with the third sister, or even Traya? There is that other game with Traya, like, she's amazing, right? The Old Republic games. Imagine if it will be new orbs with 1% shards for him. I hope not, I hope not. I hope it's like a small amount of shards, like 10 shards a week or something like this. And I think these characters only unlock at 7 stars, right? They only unlock at 7 stars. So imagine Null, 10 shards per week. So 810 divided by 10 shards, 81 weeks divided by 4. So, oh, that would be one year and a half. So it would have to be something like 20 shards per 810 divided by 20 divided by 4. Yeah. So 20 shards per week. It will take you 10 months to unlock Null. The problem with Null being released like this is that we know they are going to mess him up and he's going to be out of the meta. When people unlock him, he's already out of the meta. But for sure after they will sell you some awakened abilities. Yeah, you should save the Gear T19 for the new characters. Trey was from the raids. Malgus was from a type of pocket dimension. I think Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes has still a lot of game modes that Marvel Strike Force should copy. Those weekly events that you have to use specific teams like categories, I think that would be pretty cool if they would implement it in Marvel Strike Force. I wanted to play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but it's too complicated. It is a little bit. The kits are insane, like each kit is like an encyclopedia. It's a good idea to ditch Super Scroll with Doom for Dark Dimension 7. No, you need Super Scroll. You absolutely need Super Scroll. Only unlock at 7 stars. Yeah, I think that's what they will do with Null. I think that's it. That's what they will do with Null. Maybe unlock at 6 maybe 7, something like that. Trey is a big deal. I like the story a lot of Trey. Probably like Lord of the Ring, high points. Gandalf. Did you guys end up unlocking Gandalf before the game died? That game died so fast, it was insane. Best alliances take 4 to 6 months to unlock. Yeah, so hopefully it will be something like that. 4 to 6 months to unlock for top alliances, and everyone else to unlock within 10 months to a year. Big Sparta, welcome back. How are you doing today? How did you enjoy the face reveal of Stark? What's her name? Strike Fox. Strike Fox. Null will be the solution for Orkis 2.0 onwards. They said Null is going to be very plug and play. That's all they said. Very plug and play. What does that mean? I don't know. We have to wait and see. Can you get Zombie Scarlet to each for free? Yes. Yes, you can. You should be able to. Yes, you should be able to. Strike Fox, truly a fox. Yeah, she's definitely foxy. I managed to get him at 6 before Middle-earth died. Guess we didn't wail hard enough. So that game was expensive, like the game was expensive. It had some interesting mechanics, but the graphics were so bad, and I felt like the game had a lot of stuttering. So I enjoyed the arena. The arena was definitely better than the arena in Marvel Strike Force, but it was just too little for a game to be released right now. With so many competitors, we have Looney Tunes, you have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, you even had Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat already shut down as well. Marvel Strike Force, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So you have like 10 different games you are competing against, and all you have to offer is like 2 or 3 shitty game modes. Like, $32 a day. Yeah, so it was a very whaley gaming. Yeah, $32 a day, it's definitely a big price. The biggest question around Battle World is what Null's kit. So from what I understood, we'll not be able to get him. We'll be able to get him at some point, but it's gonna be a very slow unlock, like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes territory battles and conquest and whatever. So once again, I expect Null to be unlocked like 6-7 stars and take minimum 4 to 6 months for top alliances to get him, and 10 to 12 months for normal people to get him. Because they said there will be leaderboards and you can kill Null multiple times. So that's good. So if you take a look at the... Where is the thing? We actually can think about this. So Battle World, and I will tell you why. They were asking about Apocalypse, and I will tell you why I think Apocalypse is going to get a shaft, because they asked about this. So this picture right here, you see each of the health bars. So they have the green health bar, right? But I think when Apocalypse attacks, he only removes one of these health bars with Empower Punch. So that means you'd have to use 24 Apocalypses or something like that, ridiculous, to delete one bar. But they said even if you get to 0, Null will spawn again and you can kill him multiple times. So that's the thing, you'll kill him multiple times, and depending how many times you kill him, you'll get more points towards the Battle World season. So it's gonna be like Raids and Alliance Wars. It will have bi-weekly or monthly leaderboard. for your alliance. I didn't manage to unlock Gandalf in time. Was the kit of Gandalf like fun? Was the I didn't see his kit. Was it like good or not really? Can a 5 charge Deadpool instant kill Null? I don't think so. So once again, I think if you have any of these characters that do instant kills, the Deadpool, she cannot kill him because he has 50 million health. So Deadpool, even with 5 charges, she cannot kill him. But any kind of health steal, I think it only removes 1 green bar. It might have some kind of cap. It's like a health bar composed of health bars. Because they said they have a new technology for all these battles. And maybe that's why this took so long for them to implement it. Is just to bypass all the bullshit we already have in game. A good question that wasn't asked: does Mephisto health bar reduction? Yeah. But like I was saying, I think it all affects each of these green bars. I guess we will see. I guess we'll see in a couple of weeks. We should have a pre-season of Battle World and then have like a full season starting off right away. Might stop char. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was decent, not as OP as we would maybe expect, but the devs there was not really wanting to power creep that much. Yeah, that game was... I'm not sure. Maybe they should have... I'm not sure if they had like a lot of characters to make that game to work. But, I mean, there is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle version of MSF as well. I'm not sure if it's still going, but there was at some point. I just think they needed more game modes right away to make it more interesting. Boy, what's up, boy? Don't you feel that Null will summon a crap ton of these minions? I heard that, yes. I heard that Null summons, yes. There was some description of Null in MSF saying that he will have symbiote allies. But we also have the zombies. Sorry, not zombies. We also have the vampires. And vampires should also be coming for Battle World. Let me see if I can find this quickly. So where are these zombies? Or vampires, sorry. Not on this folder. Sprites. So we still have these vampires coming to the game. They are fully built, like they are coming with Battle World. There is no way that they are not coming with Battle World. So they already have a pre-kit. They already have the structure for the kit, but it still has no abilities. But we have these 5 vampires with full 3D models, full animations, and so on. And we have Keltas Sunstrider. Keltas Sunstrider coming to MSF before Professor X. This is the kind of game we are playing with. I want that health bar for all tunes. Yeah. 280 for the entire week. Charge Deadpool does 40 million. Yeah, I don't think the Deadpool situation will be problematic. I think Deadpool will just do 10% of them. Like I said, they already said that you can kill Null multiple times. So even if you kill him, he respawns and you have to kill him again. QQ Walmart Wi-Fi, welcome back. Doom or Dr. Doom for Mythic. I use a Dormammu. But if you are trying to save gear, use Dr. Doom. But he's going to be pretty useless. Magic Alonso, we need you to get back on the Dokkan grind. Yeah, I'm going to do more Dokkan videos. I just got sick. Last week I had to babysit my daughter for 3 days straight. I had actually 5 videos to drop, but then I didn't have more time to do it. I had those 5 videos that I didn't upload. I mean, they are uploaded. They just don't have thumbnails. But they are already on the YouTube channel. But I will go back to the Dokkan grind, don't worry. Just need to feel a little bit better from my sickness. Chris, what's up, Chris? Welcome back. Raid mode should have been there from the start. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they lost way too many players right away, and then it was just not worth it to come back. He'll summon minions. Yeah, I think he'll summon minions, yeah. So at least the ultimate will summon minions, or at least it looks like that. Vampire summons are related with Dracula. Yeah, so I'm not sure, Big Sparta. All these minions are related right now. It's like a full team of minions. But they're related with something that is not in the game yet. Now, they are only as enemies. They are not playable characters. But Null has the same thing. So their kit, this is their kit. Their kit shows this. This only shows for that red skull. You know that red skull that was not playable? The red skull from like 4 years ago. So it's the same type of situation. They have a kit, but it's only for NPCs. It's only for enemies. It's not for us to play. At least for now. At least for now. But I really want to see Kelta's Sunstrider in the game. Gandalf was interesting. He had like a suicide mechanic with massive damage and spread assist around the allies. Interesting stuff for sure. Whiteout MSF, by the way, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Null will be crazy difficult to beat. It's possible, it's possible. But they said already that we can beat him multiple times. So that's what I don't like about this situation. Is that it will be very time consuming, right? You have to use your entire roster. 24 people using their entire roster. So, I mean, is that gonna take like what, 4 hours? To go through 5 characters each time? So they should have like a limit of attempts. Because otherwise it's just way too time consuming. If you want to try to maximize the value of the battle world. What are those things called again? His minions when he takes over the planet? I'm not sure. I don't remember. He has those like dragon things. I'm not sure how they call him. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name. What about a toon that can mind control enemies to attack each other? Can we influence? I mean, you can probably do that with Emma Frost or Madeline Pryor, but probably hard to set it up. Have they shown rewards? No, they didn't show any rewards, Little Lazy. They didn't talk about moments, they didn't talk about rewards, like in amount, just general terms. The guy said that everything is subject to change, so everything that he said might change in the future. What they should do is build a team around Mephisto that includes... Yes, so we'll have a Mephisto team, but not now. Mephisto team, so all the mythical characters. So Ultron was the first character to be released. He got a rework. Ultimus was the second character to be released. He got a rework. Doctor Doom is the next character to be released and is going to get a rework next year. Doctor Doom is going to get a rework next year. Dormammu should have a rework in 2026. So after that, maybe Apocalypse or Super Skrull rework, right? Apocalypse or Super Skrull. It's more likely to be Super Skrull, to be honest. I think Apocalypse is gonna be shafted for a long time. So after Super Skrull, Mephisto rework. So based on these, so 2025, 2026, 2027, Mephisto team in 2028. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. But eventually to get a rework for sure. Was Mephisto hard to kill on the last node? No, it was easy. Black Order, my favorite faction from the comics. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed that video, Big Sparta. Yeah, Black Order is surprisingly good together with Odin. That combo is surprisingly good. Some people said it was like clickbait. It's not clickbait because Black Order does something very unique, which is applying taunt to this guy like turn 1. That taunt turn 1 so fast, two taunts right away. It's like huge. It's a huge deal. Because otherwise you have to use Better Ray Bill, and Better Ray Bill is not as good. Can you summon Hive Mind? Something like that, something like that. He has some kind of summon mechanic. He has for sure some kind of summon mechanic. You said Null is an alliance thing? It's alliance, it's alliance. Thank you, Whiteout MSF. Can we do all? Yes, we can do all at the same time, yes. Everyone can attack at the same time. They confirm this, everyone can attack at the same time. So you can select this menu, and then everyone can attack at the same time, and when everyone finishes, it will update the result. I think it's Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the raids are the same thing. I'm pissed if there was a spy in the Alliance. No, everyone can attack at the same time. 3 attempts per node. I'm not sure. There was a part that I didn't understood very well what they were saying, but I'm not sure. I wonder if you can clone Null. That would be interesting if you could clone Null. Mephisto team already with 3 Ghost Riders. So it's almost done. Killgrave would be perfect to bring Mr. Purple. So, yeah, all is subject to change, yeah. Nothing is guaranteed. If I'm still playing this game when Dorm gets a rework, this method of Null keeping respawning 4 points might get abused just to run a easier mode. Oh no, but for sure they will have multipliers for the higher difficulties. So they show these 5 difficulties, but I don't understand very well, because there are 3 difficulties plus these 5 difficulties. So I'm not exactly sure, but right now in game it has 3 difficulties plus 5. 3 plus 5 difficulties. It's a little bit weird. You have like easy, normal and hard, and then you have difficulty 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a little bit strange. New Avengers, yeah, I agree, Big Sparta, yeah. But I wonder if some people are asking if Black Order is also going to work in CC, in Cosmic Crucible. I don't see why not. I honestly don't see why would it not work in Crucible as well. But that's something that hopefully VNM will try. VNM will try and then we'll see. Since when Thanos can get empowered without his gang? Since like 6 months ago or something. When was the Black Order rework? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, okay, it was already 1 year ago. So for 1 year, Thanos only requires one character to become empowered. It only needs one Infinity Stone now to be empowered. It was making more plug and play. It just doesn't have the stats. Black Order needs a new rework. It's a super fun team, but because of Dorky Dad, they shafted Thanos. Because he was supposed to be a lot stronger. But Dorky Dad said like, oh no, think about Super Skrull, like Super Skrull is going to be insane. Super Skrull would never be insane because they are all villains. Maybe you could put 2 villains and so on. It would still be difficult to pull it off. Maybe Thanos with Proxima and then Val and something weird. I think it would have been fine. He definitely got shafted and that's why they need a new rework. What Battle World strategy should I use? So it depends. It will all depend on how your alliance organizes. Because you need to have some players that... some players will have to do the special ops missions. Because there are not enough missions for everyone. So right here, not everyone can participate on these missions. Only some people. So we'll see how it goes. I would say that you want your free-to-play players to attack first. And your whales to attack after so you can full clear. But here everyone has to participate. You have 30 characters and you have 8 nodes, so it's like 240. So it's 10 characters per player. So everyone has to participate. The new guy, what's up? Welcome back. So everyone has to participate on these spec ops. It's just this one, the normal missions that might not have enough nodes for everyone to attack. The CC with the new rules, no, that's only not next week. The CC with new rules is next week, not this week. Can you modify the speed bar of Null? No, I don't think so. So Null should have a new type of turn meter. Different from... Null should have a turn meter based on our character's actions rather than the normal turn meter. So that might be very different for us to experience. Do you know how to beat Night Stalkers in the Raid Room? Not yet. I didn't put thought into it yet. I was talking with Saw Honor, #1 player in Cosmic Crucible. We'll make a collab video on the best defenses and what people should be using. Super Giant and Black Swan. Oh yeah, Big Sparta. I really want to see those two in the game. Super Giant is super interesting, and Black Swan, she's a waifu, right? I think Black Swan, she is waifu. Yeah, she's definitely your type of gamer girl. And then we have Super Giant, I think. Yeah. Super Giant, she's super OP. Oh, she's already in Marvel Snap? I really like this artwork for her. I would really like to see both of these characters coming to the game. And the rework to Black Order. I think Black Order is a super fun team. And it kinda sucks that they got shafted when they were supposed to get a solid rework. Okay, there you go. Straight out of the swamp. Swamp Town. Oh my god, I was just listening to this music. Straight out of Camp Town or whatever it's called. How is it called? I was just listening to this music before the stream. Straight out. Straight out of Comp Town. They actually made a reference to that. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely cannot wait for my alliance to let me down. Oh, then you need to get a new alliance. Null only beatable with supercharged Venom. I would like to see a Venom rework, yeah. Venom and Scream on Null side. I have not seen that yet. Can you send me a screenshot? Okay, let's take a look at the blog. Here we go. Let's see if we have official confirmation of Captain Britain. Strike Pass featuring Thanos Endgame, Iron Man Infinity War Blitz, Swamp Showdown, Sugar Rush Web Event, and Night of the Raids Alliance event. Man-Thing will be released on 17? Already on 17? Bro! Calm down with these releases. Next Thursday. Calm down with those releases. Holy shit. Quick Rumble. Okay, so Man-Thing approaching with the Power Course, you can unlock him. New Save Squad roster tab. Get a helpful guide towards squad building. All new squad roster tab. This new roster tab organizes your characters into squads and new squads appearing on top. Filter squads by game mode and Jarvis recommendations. This is good, this is good. This is good that we can filter. I think it's finally that we can filter characters by like Raid, Cosmic Crucible and so on. Captain Britain returning. Illuminati Secret is out. Captain Britain character shards are coming back. You can now soon unlock and rank up the Champion of the British Isles in upcoming limited time opportunity, heading your way this month in November. And in November. Okay, so this month and in November. So 2 opportunities. Or maybe it will be at the end of October. Captain Britain's return will give everyone multiple ways of grabbing Captain Britain shards. So make sure you take advantage of each to maximize your rewards. Candy Store updates. The first king-sized opportunity. October 14. So Monday, when Captain Britain shards will enter in the Candy Store. Check back to snag. Okay, but they don't mention the cost or how many shards. We'll provide more details on the ways to grab Captain Britain shards in a future blog. Stay tuned. But this is already Monday, like future updates for blogs. Okay, Strike Pass update. Get even more value when you purchase the Strike Pass Premium Pass, starting on the next Strike Pass on 14th of October. You'll find exclusive purchase rewards for no additional cost. What? When you purchase the Premium and Premium Plus passes on our website. The exclusive rewards will be claimable via free purchase on the web. Thanos shards in games. Okay, I don't understand what they really mean with this. So the Premium Plus is always trash for the Strike Pass, so they really don't make it worth for us. Ending soon to Valhalla. Okay, so that's the opportunity to get Odin at 7 red stars. After that, you can only get Odin at 4 red stars. Free claim. The free claim looks lame AF. Friday free claim, that's it. Okay, Midnight Hunt events. Spend your Isolate energy, you already know about these. And then we have to use a bunch of characters at gear tier 19. We have to talk about that. Superior 6, Out of Time, and Mercs for Money. So how many characters do we need? All of them? So the event lasts 7 days, so that means 3 Alliance Wars. So we only need 3 characters at gear tier 19. Okay, that's good. So Black Knight, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Starbrand. Superior 6, we have Green Goblin, Craven, and Spider Slayer. Mercs for Money, we have Old Man Logan, Dakan, and Pandapool. Okay, so easy. Translation, give us money. Yeah. Something like that. Sugar Rush, so it's gonna be the same as before. Spend 400,000 candies and you'll get the good stuff. Night Raid, so this was what we had this week. Oh, they changed the order of the rewards. They changed the order of the rewards. So you could get the 500,000 purple eyes await on milestone 19 or 18. 18 or 19. But now they changed the order. So it will be more difficult to get the purple eyes await. Wow, big shaft. Then we have a quick rumble for Darkhold, okay. And that's it, commanders. Get fucked. It's not so bad, not so bad. Okay, so let's take a look at the store now. I think that's a good log. I think that's a good log. We had full confirmation that Captain Britain will be available. So I think that's good. Okay, so this is the special awaken for Blade. We still have the old offers. Let's refresh. I think at least it will help people to unlock Captain Britain. I think everyone should be able to unlock Captain Britain at 3 stars now. Can you get him at 7 stars during this event? Probably not. Probably not, let's be honest. Okay, so let's see what is the special offer. Usually this secondary offer is like amazing. So we have one of these trash orbs. 10 shards for Nimrod. And silver bullets. 5,000 silver bullets. Is it worth $5? So here you have like 70 power cores. 10 shards. I'm not sure how much is worth 10 shards. These orbs give you a little bit of crimson gear. So yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if it's worth it. Seems like it has very low value compared to last week offer. Last week offer was good. Like last week, definitely worth the $5. Let's see if we have anything else. So we still have the same offers for Oath. Offers for Nimrod. What is this? Orange gear, purple gear, blue gear. I guess. I think that's it, right? Nothing interesting. Sasquatch. Isn't Sasquatch farmable already? Why are you selling something that is already farmable? Blade shards plus event points. Twilight Vigil. They made this offer more expensive. They saw that whales were buying this offer way too much. So let's make it a little bit more expensive. And that's it. So nothing special in the store today. At least I don't see anything special. 35 shots for Blade. Plus 5 million gold. Not the worst offer. Okay, moving on. No, there are things that are worth in-game, but not a lot of things. There are some things that are worth a little bit, but not a lot. The battle passes are definitely worth it. For what you get in return. Okay, can I finish my Irish? Man, these guys don't want me to finish my Irish. I need one extra and I'm done. I just can't. It doesn't show up at all. Misty Gear. We're gonna save that. Come on, man, really? Okay, that I have to buy. That, unfortunately, I'll have to buy. 3 days without getting the Darius ability. Okay, we're gonna get this as well. Osmium, yes please. Misty Gear. Buy all the Misty Gear you can, just in case. We don't know if Null is gonna be Bio or Mystic. So you just better start gearing up. And what else can we do? Red stars for Captain Britain? Yes, please. So we need 500 shards to to make him 7 stars. Okay. And I think that's it. Check the last TMs. Okay, let's take a look. Still no data mines. I just saw that thing you show me now. Oh man, So I don't get it. Is it something here that I don't see? Oh, because he put Scream here and Venom here. So he put Venom here and Scream here. Venom and Scream rework? Scream, she has a very good kit, and Venom also has a very good kit. But they need a little bit more love. But it's interesting, like... He could put it just... yeah, I'm not sure, man. It could be a bait. It definitely could be a bait or a hint. A bait or a hint. Venom and Scream. Interesting. I regret every time. Oh, that's bad. Does that mean Captain Britain has diamonds in the store as well? No. Unfortunately, no, Tyler Aviles. I was checking the data mines, and from my understanding, they only put diamonds for Hank Pym and for Shuri. 2 days ago, they introduced the diamonds for them, but not for Captain Britain. Captain Britain, you could only get 1 diamond, and it was with offer. And you can see if you press find, it doesn't show up. So the diamonds for Captain Britain are still not available. Probably you will get diamonds for Captain Britain and diamonds for Old Man Logan after the Cosmic Crucible season ends. Usually after the Cosmic Crucible season ends, you have like 2 weeks, and then you get diamonds for them. So make sure you wait in case you want to get those diamonds. You will summon all symbiotes. So I'm not sure. So Venom is the one that kills Null in the comics, right? He gets the power cosmic or whatever, the uni power, and he one-shots Null. I didn't like that ending, but okay, whatever, I guess. But Scream is not even a real symbiote. She's kind of a clone symbiote, and she's a Life Foundation symbiote. Now, could she be part of a future symbiote team with Venom? Absolutely. Scream and Venom could definitely be part of a Life Foundation symbiote. But they have so many good symbiotes to release. So you have Anti-Agent Venom, you have Misery, I think that's her name. Misery, it's a symbiote hybrid between Carnage and Anti-Venom. You have Riot, you have Phage, you have Lash, you have Toxin, you have Scorn. You have so many cool symbiotes that could come to the game. But I mean, yeah, once again, like, if they are going to rework anyone, yeah, rework this girl because she has super OP kit. Her kit is very, very strong. I just don't like her mouth. Like, her mouth looks like she has the mask. That movie with Jim Carrey. The mask looks like very weird. But if they are going to rework anything, yeah, rework these two. Old Man Logan or Captain Britain? Ooh, my god, that's a difficult question. So Old Man Logan with more diamonds is amazing, right? Everything you put on Old Man Logan is gonna be amazing for it. The difference is that Old Man Logan does not need more stats, he's already amazing, and Captain Britain needs stats. Because he taunts, he definitely needs more stats. So I would do first Captain Britain and then Old Man Logan. His health is very low. It's like I was saying, like because he taunts, he definitely needs priority in terms of the stats. He needs more focus, he needs more stats, he needs... I think I would prioritize him first. But Old Man Logan is good in all game modes. So buy 1 diamond for Old Man Logan and then buy the rest for Captain Britain. I always get the battle pass. Should I be getting the strike pass as well or skip? Man, if you can afford, you should always try to get both. The battle pass now was better for Erish because you are getting Erish, but soon it will not be the case. We don't know yet what's going on with the battle passes. The strike passes you get character shards, which is definitely nice, and you also get a little bit of diamonds. Overall the strike pass is better, but people were choosing the battle pass because of Erish, so we'll see. There are all the Eddie Brock symbiotes. Oh yeah. What's the name? What's the name of those symbiotes? There is that big red one. Yeah, there are those symbiotes as well. The different phases of Eddie Brock. Meridius would be interesting in the game as well. He has a very unique design. I'm not sure if you guys are following the King in Black stories, but it's very interesting. Meridius or Meridius. I don't know how to write it. Meridius. Yeah, so his design is insane. Like, I really like the design of this guy. So, yeah, sure, bring him to MSF, no problem. Very insane design. So he's like the ultimate symbiote. He's a different version of Null. He's a different version of Null. Should I get a diamond for a black cat? I'm not sure, VNM. The first diamond is always very cheap, so you can always get 1 diamond because it's cheap. But you should always try to get 2 diamonds to the important characters. So, what am I going to do with my diamonds next? I'm going to get 1 diamond on Old Man Logan, and then I'm going to get 1 diamond on Super Skrull, and another diamond for Captain Britain. So those are my 2 goals. 1 single diamond on Old Man Logan, and then invest on these other 2. Skrull is still way too strong, so definitely needs extra investment. The last diamond is way too expensive, so you want to put 2 diamonds and then skip. Jared, thanks for showing up. Have a good night. Take care. 2 diamonds black cat. Nothing crazy. Yeah, she's good, but now black cat, she has like old stats. So she's not as good as in the past, right? She's still very solid. But you definitely want to prioritize characters that solo. So Old Man Logan, Super Skrull, Captain Britain, those are all characters that you can use individually with other teams. So I definitely prioritize those. Okay, I think it's time, right? It's time to go sleep. Symbiotic Spectres. And then we have that free claim. Secret Defenders... No, they're not trash. They are still okay. They are still okay. Jose Armando, what did you miss? You missed everything. You missed everything. You missed Strike Fox. You missed the forehead competition between Pathfinder and Jose. Or Jose. I'm not sure which one. You missed the amazing Zoom presentation that they made. You missed the 2 seconds of gameplay that they show. You missed a lot of things that that were not super interesting, let's be honest. They were not super crazy. I wish that they would have been a little bit more crazy, but not really. They said that they'll have a new live stream at the end of the month. So, or Battle World is coming next week, not this week, the week after, or Battle World is coming in November. And that's why they'll have a new live stream, or the live stream will be for the new Legendary. Because the new Legendary is coming in November, so... Or it's gonna be for the Legendary, or it's gonna be for Battle World. I hope Battle World comes not this week, but the week after. The week of what? What's the number? The week of 20. So from 20 to 26. I hope Battle World comes that week. And then the week after, they are going to do a live stream. So hopefully it will be on about the new Legendary. Yeah, Little Lazy, yeah. It's definitely something you should not prioritize. Like I said, Old Man Logan, Super Skrull, Captain Britain, those should be your dark promo priorities nowadays. Original Zilla, Strike Fox should check your huge deck. Like a Pokemon deck, you have a strong Pokemon deck, or is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Battle World November, they said it. Yeah, we were more focused on Strike Fox, they them huge personalities. Big tunes. Yeah, absolutely. Okay guys, that's it. That's it for today. We are done for today. We'll be back maybe tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I have to plan the Crucible rooms, prepare that video, collab video with So Honor, and we'll see. Now, don't forget to save your Eyes Await energy for the Nimrod event, and then we'll have the last season of Crucible. Okay guys, wish you guys a good night, wish you guys a good Friday, good weekend, have fun, don't drink too much, don't do too many drugs as well, watch out, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care, have fun.